Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Tales of Graces, and yeah, last time Richard came and sucked that Falconess Creatus dry. There's not a drop of power in there anymore. So for today, we've got to go back to the President and tell him the bad news and see what happens with Hubert, because now he needs that Creatus from Lhant. So what's gonna happen? Only one way to find out, and that's go back and see what happened. Looked like they took away some of the debris. Nice. So now we can see what's on this side. Oh, nothing, just straight hole and stopped. Okay. Yeah, that could have been explored right at the beginning of the ruins on the last one. Alright. That makes it easier for us to get out of here. The soldiers in the ruins are under order not to touch anything historical value, you see. Oh wait, it could just do you give me a trip back? Welcomes! Yes. Oh, that's not what I want to press, but I'm fine. Yeah, let's go to Westgate. Oh, I saw a guard from the ruins come running past. What's going on? A lot of bad things, that's for sure. Do we need to do another round? Let's talk to the people here and see. There's something about the sound of flowing water that soothes the soul. Such a peaceful sound. I'm guessing the tech will only have changed from the people that are in the way of getting towards the building. Oh, isn't it so strange and wonderful? A beautiful city like this in the middle of the desert. It is strange and it is definitely beautiful. Well, that's the presidential palace back there. You can go left for the desert ruins or right to for a path to the port. This is the presidential palace. I advise you not to loiter here. I'm thinking about spending my next furlough with my family. Seems like a decent idea. It's still all the same texts. All unauthorized personnel are forbidden from entering. Yeah. The present office is straight ahead. I advise you to refrain from any suspicious activities unless you enjoy being arrested. Well, I'm sure part of me really does enjoy that. Hubert.
Hubert, what are you doing here?
The situation has changed. Windor has pulled her armies out of Lhant and stationed them in Verona. More on that in a moment. Let's hear your report.
Well, you see, King Richard appeared at Duplamar, and then he...
Did he absorb all the Eleth from the Falconess Creatus?
Ah, let me guess. He did the same in Windor.
How did you know?
It's the reason why Windor's army pulled back. King Richard absorbed the energy from the Falconess Creatus in Verona and then vanished. Apparently, the capital is in chaos.
We have no idea why or how King Richard would do such a thing. Regardless, we cannot stand idly by. The time has come for action. There are two issues. First, we must deal with the loss of our Falconess Creatus. Second, we must find King Richard and ascertain his ultimate goal. This new development is a threat to all nations, and we must put aside petty international squabbles.
I agree with that. I definitely do. Because if he goes towards Lhant for the Creatus mines just to gather up that Creatus, it's only gonna breed conflict. And if Richard is gonna go to all the Falconies that are out there to drain them of their power for whatever end, yeah, that's gonna be a bigger problem than we are ready to deal with.
As two of the Falconess have been drained, we must assume he will target the third as well. That means he's likely headed for Fendel.
Asbel, I must ask of you a great favor. Will you take up the pursuit of King Richard?
Does that mean you're sending me to Fendel?
Your friend knows about Valkanus, and you know the king. I can think of no better people for the job. Please know we will support you with every resource at our disposal.
Very well, Mr. President. We have our own concern about both the Valkanus and the king, so we accept your proposal.
Hubert, I want you to accompany Asbel.
But sir...
Mr. President, Lhant will be lost without Hubert.
If I allow you to choose the next governor, will that put your mind at ease? I understand you might have concerns about who I would nominate, and I would want your mind clear and focused for the upcoming investigation. Well, Asbel Lhant, do you find my terms acceptable?
Well, they are most generous, because now he can pick someone that resides in Lhant as the governor, which will be then doing things for the favor of Lhant, for its prosperity, or at least survival.
Yes, Mr. President. Thank you very much.
I merely made a decision in our country's best interest. Well then, enough talk. Asbel, Hubert, all of you, good luck.
Hubert is coming with us?
It's an order. I have to come. Still, I'm a bit uneasy about the arrangement.
Uneasy?
Have you had any trouble dealing with these people, Sophie?
No. Except for being eaten by the Rakagon.
Wait, what?
But your pepper charm made it sneeze, and we got out.
Yeah, your charm saved the day, Hubert. Thanks.
It's a coincidence, nothing more. Besides, you gave me that charm, remember? I didn't need it anymore, so I gave it back, that's all.
It was still pretty incredible. It was kinda like having you save us yourself.
How can my older brother still be so naive? It's things like that which make me uncomfortable about this journey.
I guess you'll just have to keep them out of trouble.
Welcome to the party, little bro!
Oh, all right. We'll work together. So it shall be, Asbel.
Thank you.
How should we enter Fendel, Mr. President?
Take a boat out to Warrior's Roost, then secure passage from there.
What's Warrior's Roost?
It's a small island set apart from the other 3 countries. It functions as an autonomous district. Come. We can reach the port via the city's north gate.
Then we shall. Ooh, Richard? Ah.
Still? After all this, we still don't have enough? Do we still need more power? So that you and I can achieve our goals? Who are you? At this rate, I might hurt Asbel and Sophie. No! They haven't betrayed me! They're my friends! Friends!
Yeah, having a bit of trouble with his second personality inside of him. I never imagined our Vulcanus Creators would face such a threat. We must move carefully to avoid panic. I trust you will keep your upcoming work a secret? It's hard to predict how this will turn out in the end. That is true. Let's see. Library... Discovery book... Where is... the thing? Number 42, alright. A Book of Restriction. A spellbook that halves all your stats except accuracy, but doubles your critical rate. I'm guessing that's gonna be more powerful than we expect it to be. Well, that is something to look into at some point. But like I said before, we need more slots and Elith than we have right now. The present office is straight ahead. Only elected officials are allowed entry. Oh, isn't it strange and wonderful? Yes, it is. Well, I'm guessing that the flow of water to the side in the end didn't mean anything, did it? Alright, having said that, is he officially in our team? Yes, there he is. Moonblade. Scream's already better than what we have. Just for starters. Alright. Same as with the others, just to keep things moving. And I would love having him in our team. For Malik. Just to have the original team together again, at least for a little bit. And see how that goes. I'm gonna talk with a handful of people here. See if any of them has changed. Oh, Mr. Oswald is far too strict with Hubert. Yeah, it does seem that way. Oh, I thought someone was sitting here, but it's just a plant on top of a box. My father is a soldier, and he said that the King of Windor has flown the coop. He says that the capital Barona is in chaos right now. Is it true they're restricting access to the city? Alright, so some have adjusted itself. Good. So, this isn't somewhere we're supposed to go. A quick look around town at least. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh my gosh, you look just like Moira. Moira? Wait, you know who this girl is? But no, it can be her, it's just not possible. Ah, we have guessed. And where might you all... Moira, is that really you? Darling, come quick, it's Moira. Who's Moira? I think these may be your parents, Sophie. We finally found your family. Family? I can tell this is going to be problematic. So, you don't remember? Is that why you call yourself Sophie now? Uh-huh. Asbel, was it? Thank you so much for helping her. We are truly in your debt. Oh, not at all. I just did what anyone would do. Ah, and so modest. Come on now, darling. Don't just clam up, say something. Right. I never thought we'd be together again. Oh, what is wrong with you? It's like you're not happy to see her at all. Yes, about that. I'd like to ask a question, if I may. Are you absolutely certain this is your daughter? Are you certain it's Moira? If our word isn't enough for you, just look at this. It's a picture of Moira we had done by a famous painter. They do look surprisingly similar. Of course they do, that's because this is our Moira. Your room is just as you left it, Moira. You get settled in and then tonight we'll celebrate your return. I'm sure your memory will return in no time. Very good, ma'am. Shall I show Moira and her friends to her room? I'm sure they must be exhausted from their trip. Yes, yes, of course, but we also need to prepare for the celebration. Interesting. Psst, listen, I have to ask you something. Do you think you could help Moira's mother see the truth? There's no way your friend Sophie can be Moira. Last year, Moira went out into the Strata Desert and was beset by monsters. Wait, what are you saying? I knew there was something off about this. Well, her parents have never recovered from the shock. I think her father realizes the truth, but with his wife happy for the first time in ages. I'm just the help, so they'll never listen to me. But I know there's a lot to ask, but please, you must do something. Our words won't be enough. We'll need proof that Sophie and Moira are two different people. Well, she may have left something behind in the desert where she disappeared. Alright, it's a long shot, but we'll see what we can do. Thanks so much. I'll be sure to post a request so everything's official. Please, just help them move on. Interesting side quest, definitely. And I was just going this place for the red and white wine estate. Were you attracted here by the rich Miller fragrance? Well, too bad. No underage customers allowed. You took the cheese. You're now an accomplice. Just make sure not to tell the boss. Well, they're still in their red white wine ruse, I guess. Alright, then we have to go to the desert in order to figure things out. Is this also in the library? In the West Strata Desert. This is just something to keep going. Yeah, keep playing this until it's completed. Maybe when we collected all the cards. Well, this one we can at least do. You keep going straight, you'll reach the president's house. Hubert? Marion, is that you? Oh, you remember me. You two know each other? More or less. What are you doing all the way out here? Well, I came here to start my own gem polishing business. It was great at first, but a few days ago I kinda lost all my tools. Did you try posting a request about it? Oh, I sure did. Just now, in fact. So, who are your friends? Well, Sheria's an old childhood friend, and the big lunk over here is my brother Asbel. Oh, nice to meet you guys. I'm Marion. Oh, hey Marion. Anyway, I should probably get going to Sable Isole and post my request there too. Sable Isole? Oh yeah, that's where I just came back from when I noticed the missing tools. I think I dropped them, or perhaps somewhere along the way. Well, it seemed like a lot of trouble to reclaim some used tools. Why not just buy new ones and be done with it? I know, but they kind of mean a lot to me. Well, see you around, Hubert. Well, we could look for those tools, you know. Oh, they seem really important to her. And if she dropped them out in the desert, we can expect something else to just happen upon them. They might even have been eaten by a monster. If you want to hunt down the tools, I have no objections. Then we shall. Alright, so we got a few side quests in here. Great. We haven't had a lot of them along the way. Like we just checked, we only had like 13 or something, so I don't mind adding a few to the list.
We should eat something before we go. What do you say, Hubert?
Surely you understand that this is no time for dawdling. Or have you already forgotten our mission?
Don't be like that, Hubert. Who knows when we'll have another chance to eat?
You think I don't know that? That's precisely...
What do you want? You used to like eggs, right? You want some eggs?
Hey, Are you even listening to me?
You should eat something. I think it would make Asbel and Sheria very happy, don't you?
It seems I have little choice in the matter. Very well. I give you exactly 20 minutes. I'm a busy man.
Yeah, he needs to loosen up a bit. That's for sure. Let's see. Red wine and titanium scabbard, like I suspected. Right, good. Polishing tool and cherished locket. Alright. West of Liberté and between Liberté and Sable. Alright, these two we definitely want. This one we just have to make at some point. Gossip Lover and Do Gooder. Alright, let's search for those tools, because with any game, if we have side quests and we know where they are, we cannot leave them be. We have to try and complete them. That's just a decent thing to do. Oh, is it me, or does the wind smell different today? Perhaps I'm just imagining it, but perhaps there's rain coming, who knows? Yeah, I'm guessing with the Vulcan all drained, yeah, things will start becoming different in time, isn't it? Welcome to Liberté, capital of Strata and the greatest oasis the desert has ever seen. Alright, time to look around. Let's hope we don't miss it. I'm sure it's gonna be like a shiny somewhere or a specialty monster. Or just humans. Strong bones. Who knows? Maybe it's in that stone circle we saw way back when. Is it me, or have temperatures been rising in the desert lately? Now, if you thought they were rising, it's gonna get worse.
To launch triplets of terror! You can be such a child.
You're both too cool for win quotes?
I'm a triplet?
Of course.
I am not your sister, Asbel.
That's the last thing she wants to be. Will he ever learn? Chelsea. Ooh. That the one who has the tools?
Everyone stay on your game. I hope I was of some use.
I'm sure you are. X-Art Seal. Hey, it dropped it back. Bingo, this must be it. Yes, these are Marion's tools for sure. You know them on sight? That's pretty impressive, little brother. Ah, come on, let's get them back to you, Liberté. Agreed. Good. Alright, that didn't take too long. Bananas haven't come back yet. Yeah, if we can get free goods, we should definitely always go for it. Okay, so shall we first go to the West Desert in order to find a locket as well, just to have it done. That means we can use the boat, right? And this one is to, yeah, both of them. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. If we can cut off a little bit of the walking, we definitely should. Let's hope the locket is just as easy to find as the tools were. There was an enormous bird flying in the sky just now. Did you see it? Well, I didn't actually see it, but I think I know who you mean. The one carrying Richard. Alright, this shouldn't be super big. So one is gonna be like another smiley item. Okay, let's get a good look. Don't miss anything. Whoa, it's a treat. I will never meet people out in the desert. Not much to see after all. Alright. Has to be in this region, right? This is so open. The easiest place to lose something. I should just sell those at the store just to give it a little bit of room. Welcomes. Good, that should be enough for now. Nothing here. So a few bones just lying on halfway on the sand. Wait, there's a chest there. Did we miss it? Ah, yes, that's definitely a way to miss it. Because we didn't walk past this last time. Stone charm, thank you. There it is. What is it, Captain? There are human bones in here, and judging from their size, they once belonged to a child. One just about Sophie's age. Do you think it's... It certainly is possible. What is this? I see. Captain? If she was inside its stomach, that would explain why her parent didn't find any remains. Moira's dad? It's okay, we're going to take her home now. We'll take her back to her family. Okay. Moira's locket discovered in the Straten Desert, and her bones in a bag with it. Thank you. Let's see if we can find out. Maybe easier just to move on ahead and then take the transport from the ruins all the way back. There's also some extra opportunities to get some items in the mixer. And scrounge up some more of the pillars along the way. Welcomes. Front gate, yes. That's the closest one towards the inn where we can hand in the request. And then from here we can just use the boats in order to get back to the other gate to continue on with the main story. This is good. 2 side quests picked up and handled straight in the same episode. That's great. Ooh, cheese. Oh, horse apples. I run out of snacks. Could someone be a dear and get this for me? If goes very well, so with wine. Thank you. Phantasm Flash. Whirlwind Slash. Ah, you found my tools. Somehow I just knew you would help me out. Thank you, seriously. How long are you planning to keep those old things anyway? Are you crazy? These tools are what helped me open this store in the first place. Ah, they're so damn near worn out. You should go and throw them away and get new ones. What's going on here? Hubert gave me these tools. Hubert gave a present to a girl? I think I need to lie down. Everyone is a comedian these days. If you don't mind me asking, why did he give you those tools? Oh, at a time when I was trying to figure out what to do with my life, Hubert just silently handed me these tools. Wow, not bad, Hubert. I don't remember that at all. You must be mistaken. It's true. And the moment you gave them to me, I suddenly made up my mind about the future and about you. Oh my gosh. What are you so surprised about? She just said she made up her mind about Hubert. Oh, did I? I don't remember that at all. You must be mistaken. I think our work is done here. We should get back to more pressing issues. Good luck, Hubert. I'm going to make you proud. I promise. Yes, a lot of burning questions.
Are you close with that craftswoman, Hubert?
Yeah, because that craftswoman definitely wanted to be close with you.
I barely know the woman. We were in the same unit once. That's all.
Come on, you can tell us the truth, Hubert.
You're on my case too? It's none of your business.
Well, you don't need to be so mean about it.
Hey, take it easy, you two.
Let me ask you something then.
Ooh, he's gonna snap back.
Alright.
How are things with my brother? Don't tell me you reunited after 7 years and nothing's happened.
No, nothing happened. Shut up.
What was that all about?
Nothing.
He's so proud of himself. Alright, let's see to the other one as well. Oh, thank you so much for your help. Madam isn't feeling well at the moment, so I must thank you on her behalf as well. I'm sure Moira is glad to finally be home. And I would like to thank you as well. Sir, what are you doing here? I knew you asked these people for help. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to do that. Oh, please, sir. I should apologize. I overstepped my bounds and... It's alright. I'm glad my daughter is finally home. I hope your memory comes back, little one. I hope you find your true family. Take care. And thank you. Shouldn't we say goodbye to Moira's mom? Maybe not. Seeing you right now would only upset her further. We just ruined Sophie's chance to become the only daughter of a wealthy family. Yeah, I guess we did. Asbel, I have a family. You just remembered something, Sophie? No, that's not what I mean. Family is what you call the people you care about the most, right? So I think you and the captain and everyone else are my family. Sophie, It's okay, Asbel. You can let it out. Yeah, that makes him so happy. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just sweating out of my ears. I mean, eyes. You're a lucky girl, Sophie. You got people who really care about you. Why is Asbel crying? Because he's happy. Lucky girl title. Yeah, most definitely. So the mice have lots of family, but he got another one as a result. The Iron Bladderang Suave. Okay. Oh, that's the rank we need to have in order to give it. And Suave Iron Bladderang. Alright, well, we can definitely try for it, that's for sure. Right, that is everything in town done and settled with, as far as I know. So let's take a boat and get to the right gate and get the hell out of here. Because we got Fendel to reach, that's for sure. If I take this path out of town, you'll hit the port to the north. I'm on a trip right now, so I came from there. Ah, good to know. We're on the right direction, that's for sure. Ah, this country's pretty high-tech, but there's a place even more advanced. Where is it? You got me, pals. Right, let's charge the mixer. I think that's good for now. Come again. Well, Strata and Fendel have been struggling for the upper hand in world affairs for ages now. Fendel's going to use their machines to stomp all over the other nations, if we let them. Right, let's have a look around, shall we? Let's just leave the monsters for today be, unless we can't help it. So many gel seeds. Nice, more money. North Du Liberté Port is a straight shot north of here. Not very lively though, it's mostly used for military operations. The dried up well. True salt.
What happened?
This well went dry long ago, but while it's no longer a source of water, it's become famous as a source of high-quality salt.
This is a rough country. I didn't realize what people had to endure just to get a drink of water around here.
Enough. There is something we must discuss. I want you to fight me.
Huh? What's this about?
Frightened?
No, I don't understand why you're doing this.
I will be happy to tell you, should you defeat me. Now draw your blade. It's time to battle.
Really? Oh, Jesus. Really? You don't knock me out and do that. Alright, the question now is it even possible for me to defeat him? Really? It takes so long for the animations that it negates all the healing that I would have done with it. Now, with the damage we're doing, we're not supposed to beat this. Even not at this point, I guess. Alright. No. Really, come on! Yeah, the movement sometimes in the game when you're fighting is crazy.
Victory is mine.
Because I could have won that if you could freely move around the battlefield a lot easier. Because that last time, I couldn't move in any direction. The game just didn't let me do it. And the fact that you get stunned so easily is, yeah. Or else I would have won it, because I have enough healing items to beat the crap out of him. That's fine. Oh well, gives us another kind of skill, I guess.
Damn it. I lost. Again.
Oh well.
And as such, I fear I will not share my reasons for challenging you.
Meh. Oh, I demand a rematch?
Are you troubled by the outcome of our last bout?
Yeah, I want to know your reasons for fighting me. But more than that, I want to defeat you.
Ah, is that pride I hear? Very well then. The more we fight, Asbel, the more deeply your ego will bruise.
This will give us unique skits at least. Next time I'm just gonna unequip everything he has. Again, that's stun. I can't do that to him, so it's kind of unfair, isn't it? Or I'm stunning him in the game. Oh well, I can't. He's getting. Come on. Yeah, again, not allowed to even move a single step. I know it's probably a very good reason for it, and it's fine. And as always, healing is purposeless. Yeah, there's no purpose to healing in this fight.
Victory is mine.
Because the animation is just way too long.
Damn
You
it.
can negate everything you heal, no matter if
I
it's an
lost.
apple or a peach gel.
Again.
And as such,
Well, there's no point to fighting then. Oh, I traveled through Windor before, but I never to Fendel. Who would even want to go there? They'll probably arrest me and throw me in a labor camp. Moon anklet, moon design, yes. Let's see if it actually works that way. We don't have the old wooden ones, or he just doesn't want to equip that.
are you troubled?
Yeah.
Ah, the more we...
No escape! Now! Strike! Draw! Flare shot! Chase shot! Strike! Draw! Mow him down! Death by moonlight! Draw! Slice! Detonate! What?
Come on! I know I can move around, just let
Victory is
me.
Damn it.
I'm not gonna do this anymore, it's fine. That's the thing. It's the same with most other Tales games because I'm not great at doing combos. I just am not. So I can get frustrated for it. That's why I love the fact that you just have a big party you can fight with. Because if you've seen the Vesperia series, it's the same thing. The all combats, they're going rather okay. I can fight my way through it. And my party members, they pick up the slack of my blatant lack of, let's say, combat skill. But when it's a one-on-one and you cannot easily heal yourself, then it becomes frustrating. In between episodes, I will keep trying and making it happen, because I want to have that skit from when he's done, and we'll get there. But like I said, it's just a slight frustration, that's all it is. What's this? Seems like someone carved out a bit of the wall there.
Hey, what is it, Hubert? You've been stealing glances at me all day.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh, come on. You never used to hold back in the old days. What's on your mind? You know you can tell me.
Skirts a little short.
What? I can barely hear you.
Nothing. My, but it sure is hot today.
Well, we are in a desert.
Looking at her short skirt, really, Hubert, I thought you would grow beyond that. Alright, and for now we're gonna leave it here. On the next one, well, we should have beaten our dear good old brother at the well, and then we can continue to the port and move on to Vandal and see what's going on with their Valkenus Crius. And I promise you, throughout the game, when we unlock more skills and stuff like that, I will try to get better at the combinations, but I can't promise anything. I'm just here to enjoy the good old story and get through the combat situations as best as I can. So for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. Until then, bye bye.